It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And that gets things running. Cuts it out. Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Adriano. It's got through to him. Got a sight of goal here. Gets good distance on it.
Armanucci have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It is deadlocked. There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. He's had a go! Adriano. Oh, good interception. Silva. Forward it goes. Herrera plays it over to the other flank. With a delicate ball. One! Header! There's the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has... Going for goal! They've scored! And the second half
defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Arcas.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
He's played him through. Face to face with the... Has a hit!
Amanucci showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Arcas. Gets into some space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's there to hoof it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The defence can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Yeah, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a 3-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to clip it forward. Here it is now, surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Steered forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Champu just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Escudero. Out towards the flank. Looks to thread it through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Ramirez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to bypass the midfield. He could be in here. Oh, what a ball! Now the cross. Managed to get it away. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Champu can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's played forward. They've got a corner here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. There will be a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Escudero. Rodriguez. Oh, really good feet from him. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's hit, he's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got it, has a pop!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Well, that's
here.
where he wants it. And that will be the final act. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So it's down to business here. And he's going long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets the better of his man, up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Sean Ronaldo! It's been taken straight back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Either side yet able to find the net. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's got through. And the counter is on. He goes long. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. And the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Dead. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Has he picked him out? And he's there to clear it. Drive and the finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it long. He's found his man. Has a pop! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's had a crack. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Finds himself eased off the ball. Going through. Tries one! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is... And the second time! Battles to win it back. Shapes to shoot! Thinks he's got rid of that. He's in! Goes for goal! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case... Edmundo!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
And that has been clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Time added on, 4 minutes. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. And he's there to hoof it away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. This is the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to clip it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Leno. Looking to get within range. Palois tries to get it forward quickly.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And it's played forward. Solano. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. Has a hit! Solano hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Shapes to shoot! He's looking to get there first. And that has been clubbed away. Big chance!
Drawn. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Palois sticks in a foot to win it back. Pumps it into the area.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Straight at the keeper.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Guerrero. Quick glance at goal. He has a goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. High-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes.
throw-in. Comes out once more.